Hey folks, cooking with Kelbob here in my ordinary kitchen with produce from my ordinary garden. And today we are going, this is the braggart edition is what this is. This is nothing more than me bragging about my garden and all the hard work I did this fall. Because today, Grill Wife is in New Orleans and she's bringing me back a fantastic king cake. I can't wait for that. But it's Army Food Day, right? When we're batching it, and we've got to find something to eat on, as Grandma Shaw would say. We need to whip something up, and today I'm going to do spaghetti, and I'm going to do it with my spaghetti sauce that I made. Go back, watch how we make spaghetti sauce, because folks, I'm telling you, this is the most fantastic thing. And of course, I got somebody down here who wants to say hi. Along with me is my ordinary grill dog, Sherman. Good catch, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. There you go. Of course, everybody should have a grill dog because when you drop food on the floor, you don't have to bend over and pick it up. So again, like I said, it's a cold, nasty day. It's awful outside. I mean, it's 15 degrees. You can see we got just an awful, awful day. But we've got a lot of good things going on in the kitchen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to brown, and I like a lot of meat in my spaghetti. I'm a 2 pounds of ground beef kind of guy. This is a little short of 2 pounds, and I'm going to just brown it. And I don't mean to insult anybody teaching you how to cook spaghetti. Like I said, this is really me just bragging on my garden. And once I've got that browned, that looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and scoop that ground beef off, let it drain real good. So I like to sort of press my meat, and I always cook with 80-20. I'm a big fan of the 80-20 ground beef, even though 90-10 is better for you. I'm a big fan of fat, but try to eat it in moderation, of course. And, you know, in the old days, we'd be eating beans and franks and cabbage and bacon grease and all the different Army food variations. So it's a real treat to be able to have fresh garden tomato sauce. You know, I make this spaghetti sauce with tomatoes from my garden and garlic and all kinds of herbs. So you got to go back and watch the video on how we make this. And if you're thinking about putting a garden in and you're wondering how many tomato plants, put as many as you can, because, you know, even if you have to throw tomatoes at cars, you can give them away, you can can them, you can preserve them. There's so many great things you can do. And, you know, real simple. I'm just going to take my drained ground beef and put it back in. I'm just going to use the same skillet I fried it in. And then we're going to open up our tomato sauce. You know, this stuff, 6 months to a year, easy. It'll keep. I've kept them for, you know, more than a year, and sometimes not the greatest idea, but this is still, oh my gosh. Oh, you should smell it, folks. And then I'm going to just pour it in there so that she all heats together. Mix my meat sauce. Ooh, just like Mama used to cook. I love angel hair spaghetti. I don't know why. It's no different than anything else, but I like it thin. I like my pasta thin. And I've already boiled about a quart of water and added about a teaspoon of salt to it. If you hear snorting below me, that would be grill dog. And then I always break my spaghetti in half. You can see I let my sauce get real hot because I want to try to boil out some of the moisture in that sauce. When you make canned spaghetti sauce, you get a lot of moisture in there from the tomatoes and stuff, and that just adds to the flavor. But so I like to get my sauce good and hot, but it doesn't take long. And again, 4 to 6 minutes of the angel hair pasta. I'm going to just put a little on a plate so you can see what this stuff looks like. I'm just going to mix it all in my Corningware. Because like I said, as Jenny's grandma Shaw would say, I'm just going to eat on it for a few days. Scoop a little of the sauce. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I wish you could smell this, folks. Look at this sauce. Look at this. Dead of winter, I'm eating fresh garden tomato sauce directly out of the garden. See, there it is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I've got to teach school today. I'm going to take this for my lunch. I'm going to eat it for my dinner. Hell, I'm having it for breakfast. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is so good. That is so good. Folks, please learn to make your own spaghetti sauce. Your family will love it. It's good and good for you. Kelbob, out.